So hey guys, here's a new video, and sorry for my semi-cracky voice. I don't know what's up. It's just been kind of weird. But anyways, so today's video is actually gonna concentrate on not Itachi, Uchiha Shisui Uchiha. So yeah, I mean, it's just basically gonna be a showcase for him, with all of his items, everything, just out there, I suppose. And yeah, so that's really going to be the topic of this particular video. What you see here is just me kind of just doing cleaning here for my accounts. Sometime, I think last video that I was making, I was looking for a Curse Seal of Wrath, so that just got cleared up. But right now, this is just, like I said, a showcase for Shisui Uchiha. And Shisui actually has quite a few items. He has 5 items. They are the Shisui's Ninja Suit. As you can see, it's level 107. If you equip it to any ninja, they get a 49k genjutsu attack, 45k ninjutsu defense, and 56k stamina bonus. Now, if you equip it to Shisui, he gets an extra 25k genjutsu attack, 38k HP, and 19k ninjutsu defense as a bonus. Then you have the Yataragatsu. This is actually both an item for both Shisui and Itachi. Now, if you equip it to a ninja, they get 42k taijutsu defense, 42k ninjutsu defense, and 83k stamina. Now, if you equip it to Itachi or Shisui, they get 20k genjutsu attack, 35k HP, 19k taijutsu defense, and the ability to release, basically the removal chance of this skill right over here, the passive skill called Kotomatsukami. The ability to remove like tanglement, stun, and such is just increased, and that's really all it does. And also, just in case they get attacked, it can provide a shield. Then there's the, already covered that. Then there's the lightweight pants, tier 4. At level 122, it gives you 92k hit, 73k dodge, and if you equip it to Shisui, he gets an extra 52k hit and 45k dodge. And next up, you have the Mangekyo Sharingan Shisui tier 4. At level 120, you get 141k Genjutsu attack, and if you equip it to Shisui, he gets an extra 80k Genjutsu attack, and just before you get attacked, your dodge is enhanced, so it just goes up a little bit. Then there's finally the Crow's Left Eye, tier 4. At level 120, it gives you 40k ninjutsu attack and 107k genjutsu attack. Now, if you equip it to Shisui, he gets an extra 56k genjutsu attack, 25k dodge, and 39k HP. He also gets the extra ability in which his unique skill called Koto Matsukami, when that's released, it has a chance to release a confusion which lasts until the end of the battle. What that item does, it makes it so that that particular confusion, that until death confusion, is released more often. Just increases the chance. It doesn't add a skill or anything, but it does increase the chance of it coming out. And that's really about it for the skills. I have up to 3.1 million combat. Keep in mind that I'm level 12 clan, as you can see here. Level 12, nearly level 13, but level 12 clan. And then finally, also keep in mind that I have a lot of collections open. I have the New Era, the Ambu Killing of 2 People. I have a bunch of other ones open. Basically, I have the max collections open possible right now, and it's more or less 9 collections. So my Shisui does have some extra bonus. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I have some Ninja Souls, not a lot on Shisui. I could probably put in more. But Shisui isn't very powerful when it comes to CP. Just keep that in mind. At Diamond, he's not particularly strong with CP. Now, his skills, he's more of a support type, honestly. For example, the Kotomatsukami, what it does, his passive level 105 skill, what it does, it removes the controlling skill of all allies with probability at the end of the round. So, basically, any stuns, just any negative things, it's going to remove it. What it gives you at level 105, 39k dodge, 38k genjutsu attack, and 89k HP. And that's really about it. It's not very bad, and it's not very good. It's just kind of a skill that Shisui has. It's honestly I hesitate to say this, but a mediocre skill. But I mean, it's better than his level 90 skill. Then you have his, not level 90, he has a couple of different skills, but it's better than his weakest one. Now, this is his level 90 skill. It's called Kotomatsu Kami Shisui. Now what it does, it releases a secondary attack, which does genjutsu damage to the target in front of Shisui. It can make the enemy chaos continuously, lasting for 5 rounds, and it makes Shisui immune to chaos, restraint, silence, and dizziness after he gets equipped. Keep in mind that doesn't add in shackle, which is what Kaguya does, and it doesn't stop him from being tangled, which is what Zetsu, anybody else, Zetsu, Hashirama, and it doesn't stop him from being blinded, like what happens with Sai, so, not Sai, with Mitsuki. So keep that in mind. So yeah, it gives you at level 105 25k damage, which is the how much damage the skill it actually does towards that enemy in front of you. 33k genjutsu attack, 32k dodge, and 86k HP. Should also give you something else, but no, okay, yeah, it only gives you those 3. So I mean, yeah, he's not bad, but he's not that great. He doesn't have a good active skill, honestly. If you equip the skill called let me see if it's right here. Fog invisibility, nope. Karen, no. Keating, no. Fake darkness, no. See, the thing about Shisui that I don't particularly like, he's very powerful. Don't get me wrong. He's extremely powerful. One of the most powerful genjutsu users in the game. The problem being is that there's no real way to take advantage of the genjutsu damage that he can do, except by adding an active skill, and it's a really weak active skill. If I could just find it, I could show you which one it is. For example, like, okay, it's double false surroundings right over here. So what this does, it causes genjutsu damage to an enemy, and that's not very special because, I mean, whatever, genjutsu damage, it's basically it's a skill that you can get from the heroic dungeons, which makes it kind of weak. But here's the thing, it transfers Shisui's normal attack into genjutsu damage. So I mean, Shisui, just with these items, 5 items on, he gets 651k genjutsu attack. If I put in my strongest genjutsu items on him, this actually goes up to, let's see, 955k genjutsu attack. So that just really goes really high up. So this is him in battle. He's better against groups because of his confusion ability, as you can see here. He has a very high chance of confusing the person in front of him. And keep in mind, though, that because of that ability to confuse the person in front of him, it's not 100%, at least in the arena. Because, okay, yeah, see that confusion right there? That's the one until death. This one over here, that's only for about 2 rounds. This isn't really, there you go, a 4 million critical because of his genjutsu attack. I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong, but he could be a lot better. It's just the way that he's set up it doesn't make him particularly powerful, at the very least in my eyes. For example, what would be a good place to put him here? Strongest team. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna go over here. I know a lot of people have trouble with 24-8. Oh no, 24-9, and watch what Shisui can do. So because of the Kotsumatsukami, he can basically confuse the person in front of him. He confuses Gengetsu. And he uses Gengetsu as a essentially to help him kill everybody else. Gengetsu might actually kill him if he hits him. Now that I think about it. So that teleporter ability, that's the one. Okay, yeah, he died. That teleporter ability, that's the one that basically increases your dodge, which, as you saw, it didn't really particularly help him this time against Gengetsu. But yeah, so let's see how many times it takes for this fucker to win. Because I've done it before, I've just had Shisui solo. This dungeon, it's kind of like overclocking. It's really based on luck, but for whatever reason, it's not working here. Which is rather annoying, actually. Huh. There you go. And I fucked up. I put challenge again instead of replay. Genius. Genius, that's what I am. But like I said, Chisui, I don't know. He used to be king in the Ninja World War because because of his 100% confusion thing, that meant that you could have Shisui attack, and if you were lucky enough with the person in front of you to do an AoE attack in the Ninja World War, that enemy would just kill the enemy team because of how much damage all of the cards did. And you could get to like floor 200 and such. I mean, the rewards weren't in place like they are now, but I mean, it was still just nice to see that happen. But as you can see, that's that right there. And there you go, that's a until death thing. And Gengetsu's dead, and then it's teleporter. Come on. And just gonna 2.5 million. Like, I mean, he can do damage. It's just that you need to add in that Genjutsu, that false surroundings active skill, which is frustrating if you don't want to add in an active skill. His Kotomatsukami, the one that releases, people from confusion and such, that activates at nearly every single time. Which reminds me, I kind of actually have to test that now that I think about it. But yeah, that releases every turn, and it kind of depends on whether or not it gets rid of those debuffs. I'm not quite sure, but this is Shisui. He's not a bad card once again. It's just that he isn't the best card, essentially. If you wanted damage, you could put somebody in better. If you wanted healing, you could put somebody in way better. But he's an okay card, I guess. But really, that's the full extent of Shisui's abilities. I know he's supposed to be really useful when it comes to be up against Kaguya, especially if you have a secondary passive, because the Kotomatsukami makes him a little more immune to the shackle, but once again, it's not particularly powerful. And then there's Itachi and Shisui. There you go. Teacher and student, I suppose. But yeah, that's really about it for this. There should be another video going up today, and it being for, what's it called? Whatchamacallit? I'm trying to think of what it's gonna be for. Oh yeah, I found a strategy which using the Naruto Hinata combination card, I nearly, with a little bit of luck, I kind of just seal locked Kaguya. Keep in mind, I'm not gonna be trying anymore for more damage. I just kind of gave up on that because if I want to do another try to get the most damage in the server, I'd have to, I don't know, drop another $30. Which I'm not willing to do. It's just not worth it. I already have all of the items that you can get as a reward. And I mean, I could just go ahead to be number one in my own server. But I figure, I mean, somebody else can do it. I mean, Talos can do it, Hokage, Nonstop. Anybody can really do it. So I mean, why? I don't particularly need the rare ore. I'm happy where I'm at. Which is kind of why I'm not really participating in the crossover mines, which I think I should now that I think about it. Probably should. But I don't know. I just get kind of lazy, and it's like, you know, it's kind of like meh. Should I? Should I not? Stuff like that. But where is that thing? Oh yeah, I need to get that from. Yeah, this is not a fully geared Black Rod Madara. Like, I mean, I already have all of Madara's items. I have his Uchiha armor. I have his Churinengan, which is on the Raikage. I have his Flame Ichiwa. I have his Six Path Cloak. So I mean, I'm kind of covered when it comes to that. I'm cool. I'm good. So really, that's it. Not much else to tell, honestly. Gonna have to switch that for that and put that in there. That's okay. That's not bad. Gonna have to put that there. No, that, and then that over here. No, I should actually probably upgrade this to tier 4. Now that I think about it, it's gonna give me more CP. But first of all, I'm gonna put in Kakazu's ring because that gives a little more CP right now. 3.8 million, Cursula Wrath, and Naruto already has a Cursula Wrath. Okay. So I'm gonna have to fix all of my curse seals, get them all the way up to snuff. Because as they are now, it's like meh. That sounded weird. It's kind of like meh. But yeah, I mean, that's really about it. 34.1 million CP. Huh. I don't know whether it was lower or higher before. I can't remember. It's funny because I keep on thinking, well, if I had the Naruto, not Naruto, but the, what do you call it? The Raikage combination card, because of the Killer Bee and the Raikage, I would have probably been right now at like 37. Nah, not 37, like 35 million CP. And if I would have gotten, I don't know, the Sasuke Naruto combination card, along with the other combination card, the Raikage, I would have probably been like 38 million. So it's just kind of like, but it's too much money for me at the moment. And I mean, definitely with the Shisui combination card, and if I would have gotten all of Itachi's items during this event, which would have been a fuck ton of gold, Itachi's items, and if I would have gotten all of them, I would have definitely got like a freaking 4 million CP Itachi, and then in combination with this, which was like, I think it was a 3.1 million CP Shisui, I could have gotten like another 5.6 million combination card, boosting me up a little higher. Maybe even up to like 40 million had I gotten all those combination cards. But since I don't have them, it's like, it's fine, whatever, it's cool. But those are just random thoughts that are going through my head. I really should do daily Q&A now. But yeah, I'm gonna upload that other video. It's a 20-minute long video. It's just me trying random shit, honestly. Towards the end, I do find that perfect combination. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the daily Q&A, and then we can end the video. Oh yeah, by the way. Wait. Before we start with YouTube, check it out. I hope it doesn't stop recording, cause well, it didn't last time. Now that I think about it, but Pokemon Go has a nasty habit of like stopping music apps and like stopping like YouTube apps. Now that I think about it, I got taken down. God damn it! I could probably take this motherfucker. I'll do it after the video. But yeah, I need to heal my the big vape. Yeah, I mean, I'm level 15 now, by the way. If anybody's interested in that. Level 15. Yeah. Anyways, let's see, YouTube and oh yeah, most fucked up. Yeah. So we go over here and then we go or we wait actually. And then we wait. Okay, there we go. Wow, we have to wait a lot. Which reminds me, I really should edit the video. No, pause that. I'll do it after the video. But let's see. Maybe she's gonna survive. No, she's dying. LMAO. I was dying in laughter. By the way, do you play on Android? And if you do, what server? I play in server 12, and I do play on Android. You should test out for for War or Naruto with Shadow Clone and Great Mountain Gale as passives. It may overclock for you since you got Hashi. They're both passive skills. I actually didn't think about that, man, Raj. I'm gonna have to try that out later. Not right now, though. I was so close to beating her, but time keeps running out. Yeah, Nico. Same thing with mine. Maddie, damn, you're destroying her. Yeah, but the fucking devs don't want to count it. I'm not bitter about it. Not at all. If you go to formation, there's something called deploy reinforcements. What's this about? Aizawa, as far as I can tell, it's mostly for iOS. As you can see, all I have is the save option, and that's it. So it hasn't been put onto Android. But I do suspect that that's going to be for upping your CP. Basically putting in nine cards there, which will add into their respective CP towards your entire team. That may be how teams in the Chinese servers get all the way up to like 100 million and such. What is this game called in Play Store? I can't find it anywhere. You have to download it through the internet. Just go on Google and search for Demon Fox APK. Yeah, basically, Rama. Ray, how do you bronze Naruto? Just get another Kuruma Naruto. Just like 420 says. Can you show me the stun lock for Kakashi and Obito, please? I'm just curious as I don't use them for stun locks. Sure, I suppose. Kakashi is over here. There we go. Little Kakashi Hatake. Where's my Obito? Here he is. I'm gonna have to diamond these two guys eventually, because like the gold border is really starting to annoy me for whatever reason. Gonna have to equip that. No, strength of 100. Slug scroll, no, slug scroll tier 4, not slug scroll. And then we put in the short sandal. We put on her nose coat. And then finally the leather gloves, and that really should be about it. Hopefully 3 or 4, okay, that's fine. But here you go. So just give it a second to go, because I didn't set it up ideally. So basically the idea is, which I got this wrong, he's supposed to go first, Kakashi. And then while he releases this, he's going to release the Lightning Cutter Kamui, which makes everybody stunned. And the way it's supposed to be is that Kakashi releases it, and then Obito releases it, then Kakashi releases it, so on and so forth until the end of the battle. That way everybody is stunned the entire battle. As you can see, it's kind of working here. Because it's been a few rounds since Kakashi or Obito have gotten hit. That's really about it. It's not the perfect method because, like I said, this is just sloppily thrown into place. But it's what I got. So how do you get Inazagi Itachi? You need to have a lot of money, basically recharge 100k gold. You don't have to recharge, well, you do have to recharge 100k gold, but there is a possibility you're going to have to do recharge more, because if you get to VAP 9 before you get all of the items to create Inizagi and Kotomatsu Kami Itachi, then you're going to have to get all those items later on. And the Kotomatsu Kami, you have to recharge by force, making you spend more than 100k, or not 100k, but more than you have to. I've just done something stupid, grinding out dual Sharingans. I was selling the green card, so I was clicking it very quickly and accidentally clicked on Tsunade's without realizing, sold it. I needed that to get my gold Tsunade. Damn, that sucks, man. I tell you, ask the devs to, bring it back, but they don't give a fuck. They're just gonna say no. Shisui Showcase, I just did it. Hey, I was wondering if you know what the Sage Art Genmon does. You get the skill with tier 4 Fukusaku and Shima, thanks for the help. Sage Art Genmon, basically what it does, it provides a shadow clone, 1 or 2 shadow clones for Jiraiya, and then what it also does, it releases a skill which does damage, basically. It's an AoE skill. If you don't have Zetsu or combo card, can you still protect yourself as long as you have Guy? You can, but Guy is only going to protect himself, not anybody else. So you're really only working with one card, and keep in mind that while Guy does protect himself every once in a while, he doesn't do it all the time. I think I showed it last video too. So that's really about it for this video. Not much else to tell. Gonna get ready for a shower and then head to work. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Bye. Oh yeah, by the way, for those in Dungeon Link, today's special, just quickly, if you're watching this for Dungeon Link or whatever reason, there's a special gold 10 draw. Well, it's not gold, it's a 10 draw for some cards. Not cards. Man, I should have quit while I was ahead. Basically, there's a 10 draw for some heroes in the game. There's an increased chance of getting 6-star heroes, 4-star heroes, and 5-star heroes. But it's split along days. It's not just one day at a time. So the 2-star heroes that you may want to get, the story heroes that you may want to get, that gets twice a chance of getting them as a drop. It might not be today, or it might not be tomorrow. Just be sure to check the little annotation for the little icon that says that it's active. It's only active from 4 to 6 in the afternoon. I don't know, Pacific time and global time, I guess. But yeah, that's really about it. I'm not even sure why I opened up the... Oh yeah, that's why. Let's see quickly. You're gonna go to... Oh yeah, there's also this. If you spend a lot of swords, you get these badges. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, that's about it for this video. So leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Bye.